The Battle of Uhud. The Battle of Uhud was a major engagement between early Muslims and the Quraysh during the Muslim Quraysh War. The battle was fought in a valley north of Mount Uhud near Medina on 23rd of March 625 AD. In Islamic calendar, we can say 7th of Shawwal 3 3rd of Hijri. After suffering defeat at the Battle of Badr and having their caravan endlessly attacked by Hazrat Muhammad side, the Quraysh finally saw the necessity to take strong measures. Their chief Abu Sufyan then set out for Medina with around 3,000 troopers to confront Prophet Muhammad. The early phase of the fighting saw the Muslim gaining the initiative. The Quraysh vanguard began faltering and retreated, leaving their camps vulnerable. However, when Muslims' victory seemed near, the Muslim rear guard, who were tasked to defend a hill to protect against a possible encirclement, abandoned their position to collect spoils of war left by the fleeing enemy. This turn of events was exploited by the Quraysh general Khalid ibn al-Walid, who launched a daring cavalry strike in the undefeated rear and encircled the Muslims, thus turning the tide of battle. The battle was seen as a significant setback for the Muslims and a minor victory for Quraysh, as they would return within every large force in the Battle of Trench. At the head of a 3,000 strong army, Abu Sufyan ibn Harb set forth toward Medina to avenge the Meccan defeat at Badr. They encamped on the pastures north of the city, hoping that the Muslims would come out to meet them. According to the early Muslim historian Ibn Ishaq, a number of Meccan women are said to have accompanied Abu Sufyan's army to boost their morale, including Hinda bint Utbah, Abu Sufyan's wife. Importance in warfare. Prophet Muhammad showed his ability as a general by choosing the battlefield of Uhud. He decided, according to the will of Muslims, to fight in an open country but was aware of the superior mobility of the Meccan. He knew that an encounter in the open country would expose the infantry wings to envelopment and neutralize the Meccan mobility factor. Thus, he decided to hold high ground with Mount Uhud in their rear, which provided security from any attack from the rear. Moreover, as the front was of approximately 800 to 900 yards, and on one flank he rested Mount Inan, and on other flank were the defiles of Mount Uhud, and so, in military language, he refused both wings to the Meccan cavalry. The only approach from which they could be taken from the rear was protected by deployment of archers.